Okay, sorry about that.
Versus Yun Sung.
Quit now! If you want to live! Alright, let's do this!
Final battle. Fight.
Take this! Next! Gotcha! Gotcha! Nice try!
You get killed! Owie!
Oh, come on!
Now I'm just stubborn.
Versus Yun Sung.
See, the reason I chose the Yun Sung is because Yun Sung has a pretty hard AI to beat. So I thought it'd be a great way to get better.
Man, I'm much better looking than you.
Yeah, you're much better than yourself. Congratulations. Now we have the evil Soul Calibur for Shenghua. For Shenghua. Wangzhua I could pronounce her name. But hearing them say it, I think it's easier. Aldebaran. The second page. Not merely pushed along by the flow of events, but rather of your own will, you began to walk forward. The gate allowed you to pass through with ease. I apologize for deceiving you, but it was necessary. The Altair priest pointed to a sword as he spoke. Of course it's easy to pass through the damn gate. It's cut in half. What you overcame was your own self. You have proven the strength of your will. Now take this sword. You have earned it. The sword was of a peculiar design. It was intricately designed, and its blade was split in two. It emitted a feeling of purity, yet at the same time, you could feel a darkness within it as well. That sword possesses powers of both good and evil, the priest explained. The soul edge lay sealed in the land to the east. Furthermore, you learned that the sword you now held in hands was in fact Soul Calibur, the spirit sword capable of defeating the cursed blade. The people's greed and ambition have weakened the seal, and the evil energy had finally invaded the core of the seal. The spirit sword invaded the core of the seal, the spirit sword itself. The guardians of the seal built 3 gates to fortify the seal, and they worked to purify the spirit sword. Everything had been fine for hundreds of years, but someone had destroyed one of the gates. If those bewitched by the cursed sword managed to get their hands on the weapon, the resulting destruction would be unfathomable. And it seemed that you were one of the few people who had the potential to stop it. You will do fine. Believe in yourself, Leanne. Leanne and I believe in you. The purification of the spirit sword is incomplete, but even so, should prove useful. You turned your gaze upon the spirit sword. Perhaps this sword will become the key that leads you to Soul Edge.
So pretty much your guy figures out the Soul Edge is evil, but he still wants to get it.
Castle of today. Traveling east, he came upon the ruins of a castle. For a moment, he wondered if it too was the work of the knights. but it was clear that much time had passed as the castle fell into ruin. You entered the castle in order to get a view of the land ahead of you. Looking out to the east from the top of the castle wall, you saw an ominous-looking mountain range along the horizon. Beyond the flat plain, you wondered if perhaps that was the place that held Soul Edge. In a hurry to be on your way, you crossed through the central garden and came face to face with a giant stone monument, upon which was inscribed, "Rest in peace, our brothers. Head to the right, and do not lose your way in the court of the dead." A field of graves, presumably of those who had lived in the castle, lay on the other side of the monument. Standing before the exit to the castle was a man clad in armor. It seemed that he was the gravekeeper. He drew his weapon and moved forward to rid the holy place of its intruder. Wait, what? So somebody else is going to clear out things for me? Or am I going to? Okay, let's go.
Versus Berserker. Got you.
Defeat the enemy
Your
within
noble soul
time
in
limit.
your sword. Final battle. Fight.
So what, I don't fight zombies? I fight a berserker instead? Okay, that was fair. Not yet.
Not yet.
Versus Berserker.
Not yet.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow.
Not yet.
I leveled up, yay!
Versus Berserker.
Not yet.
Sword. Final battle. Fight.
What the hell? I didn't even do a quarter circuit thing. You fucking spammed hard?
Not yet.
He literally used the exact same move.
Versus Berserker. Final battle. Fight.
No perfect! Okay, he hit me as I said no perfect. So it doesn't count. Crazy if you think he does. Because he doesn't.
Versus Berserker.
Yo, I'm getting my ass kicked. I should kind of stop that.
Final battle. Fight.
Up. Boom.
This is it.
Ow. Up. Boom. Boom. Gotcha. You Your turn to die. Okay, so he explodes himself.
Or does he?
Find out next vid.